In 5, 4, 3. Hey Vikings, welcome back to VNN. My name is Katie Rosa Beglin and I'm the multimedia editor this year. I have a few short announcements regarding some of the information in this episode. Today, September 8th, school has been canceled due to widespread power outages throughout the district. Also canceled today is a sophomore textbook pickup. What has not been canceled is a student breakfast and lunch pickup outside the auto shop that's still taking place today. Thank you so much for listening. Enjoy the show.
Good morning, Vikings. Welcome back to the Viking News Network. I'm Miko Johnson.
And I'm Christina Rhodes. And we're here to bring you the news you need to know,
Want to know,
and should know to get you through the rest of your week. Welcome back to this unconventional start of the school year, Vikings.
Now let's get to the news you need to know. Textbook pickup begins tomorrow, and each grade level has been assigned different days to go to the PHS library to pick up their books, as well as drop off paperwork originally intended for prep day. This paperwork may include P3 forms and AP contracts. Sophomores and freshmen with last names A through L can come in noon to 3:30 on September 8th. Sophomores and freshmen with last names M through Z can
Please note the correct times on the right graphic.
Following these same times, juniors A through L are to come in September 10th and juniors M through Z on September 11th. Finally, seniors from A through L are to come in September 14th, and seniors with last names M through Z are scheduled for September 15th.
School breakfast and lunch services will be continuing to be served to all students through December. All children 18 and under, enrolled or not, may receive free meals from the school campuses. The Puyallup School District Food Service Team will be providing 5-day meal packs for students the first day of school each week from 11 to noon. At PHS, there will be a drive-up, grab, and go service in the back parking lot by the auto shop.
This year's schedule can seem a little complicated, so here's Viking Student Media's Orion to walk you through the daily schedule starting today.
Hello Vikings, this is going to be your guide to the weekly remote learning schedule. Starting off on Monday morning, you will be with your second period teacher for school culture from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., which is where you will watch the school news, any announcements, or any assemblies for that day. And then right after that, you'll have lunch from 11 to 11:30. And then there will be office hours from 11:30 to 12 o'clock, and your teachers will be available during office hours if you have any questions for them. And then ending off Monday with student self-guided learning. Or, if you have any AP classes, you will be going to those live instructions shown here. Next, for Tuesday and Thursday, you will be starting out at 9 a.m. for first period, 10 a.m. for second period, 11 a.m. for third period, and then you'll have lunch at 12. And on Tuesday and Thursday, for first, second, and third period is when you will have your live instructions. This is where you'll be in the virtual classroom with your teacher, learning about new things. Then, you will have fourth, fifth, and sixth period in the afternoon. And for fourth, fifth, and sixth period in the afternoons, you will not have live classes with your teachers. And then office hours from 2 o'clock to 2:30. And Wednesday and Friday are the same, but you swap around first, second, and third period as with fourth, fifth, and sixth period. Starting at 9 a.m. for 4th, 5th, and 6th period, lunch at 12, and periods 1, 2, and 3 for your non-live classes. Office hours are again from 2 o'clock to 2:30 in the afternoon. This has been your guide for the weekly remote learning schedule. Stay safe, Vikes.
More information is set to come out regarding the 2019-2020 yearbooks. They are set to be delivered in late September, and we will release more information as soon as possible.
To conclude this week's episode of Viking News Network, we want to give you as much information as possible for sports this year. Here's Viking Student Media sports editor Tanner Pierce to give you an update on all Viking sports.
Welcome back to the sidelines. I'm your host, Tanner Pearson. I'm here to talk about all of the fun sports we've got going on right now. Or what we don't have going on. I'll fill you in though about the sports season. Back in August, the WIA announced that no sports would begin until the new year, so we don't have anything happening until January 1st of 2021, and then everything will pick up and it's going to be jam-packed, so hold your horses. Once that time comes around, we'll have plenty of information and activities for you. First, in January, we will have the normal winter sports. Those will take off January 1st and run till the beginning of March, and then we'll pick up the normal fall sports. So those fall sports will be taking off and playing in the spring. So football in the spring, that'll be interesting, hopefully fun. It'll be cold, but it'll be a good time. That'll be from March 1st until about April 3rd, and then the spring sports will pick up there and run through the end of the school year, and actually won't finish until June 27th, so we'll have sports even after the school year's over. So, like I said, we've got lots of action coming for you, but not until January. Until then, hold your horses and be ready for a lot of sports. But now, stay tuned for stories and both articles and videos on the VikingVanguard.net. Make sure to follow us on social media, both at PHS Vanguard on Twitter and PHS Vanguard on Instagram. Both of those follow along looking for stories. We'll keep you updated. Once again, I'm Tanner Pierce. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next week on VNN.
Stay purple, Vikes!